Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here with another installment of
Unravel with the Jackson Travels.
Today we are going to tell you everything you need to know about the Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster at Universal Studios Orlando. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. The Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster is located inside of Universal Studios Orlando and can be found in the New York section of studios. The Revenge of the Mummy, or The Mummy for short, opened in May of 2004. The ride followed the release of the movie, The Mummy, in 1991 and The Mummy Returns in 2001. The opening of this attraction also followed the closing of a popular attraction, Confrontation, that closed in September of 2002. The Mummy attraction still resides in the same building as Confrontation with similar outside facades. There is even a small tribute to Kong inside the Mummy attraction. Be sure to look closely in the treasure room to spot Kong, just to name one of Universal's many Easter eggs. But before we get inside the treasure room, let's start on the outside of the attraction. After all, there are some important things to see before you even enter the attraction itself. Seth and I often talk to people who are nervous to ride the Mummy. After all, it's a dark coaster based on a horror movie. So if you're getting cold feet, be sure to head over to Finnegan's Bar and Grill to grab a Mummy's Revenge cocktail. Finnegan's is located directly in front of the coaster. This cocktail is sweet and simple and is made with Chambord, vodka, triple sec, and sour mix. After you grab your drink, head back out to get a pep talk from some of our favorite characters, the Mummy Guards. Unfortunately, they don't talk, so you will have to interpret any pep talks they may give you. Your next stop will be to the lockers if you have any bags or loose items that need to be stored. The locker bay is located to the left of the attraction entrance. The Mummy attraction offers free lockers to riders for the duration of your ride, so be sure to store anything you don't want to lose. This coaster goes fast, so losing items is a big possibility. Also, outside of the attraction and next to the locker entrance is the ride test seat. As Seth demonstrates here, the ride uses a lap bar with semi-deep seats. The lap bar does have to lower to a certain point to be able to lock properly, so be sure to stop by the ride seat before entering the attraction. Once you are ready, you can finally head inside the attraction. The Mummy has three types of lines: the standard line, the express line, and the single rider line. Like many Universal attractions, the express and single rider lines bypass certain things inside the queue, so if this is your first time on the attraction, we definitely recommend trying out the standard line to get the full feel and immersion of the standard line. Additionally, this standard line has a few interactive pieces that react when messed with. Unfortunately, the single rider and express pass lines don't typically circulate through these rooms. Whichever line you choose, you will still be able to venture through the queue. The line queue starts you off as a guest at the Museum of Antiquities. The museum is also home to the movie set for the movie, Revenge of the Mummy. The movie set includes props, wardrobe, and more. Since the movie is being filmed, the museum is also providing patrons with behind-the-scenes footage and interviews with actors and employees. So, as you move through the queue, be sure to take a look at the footage on screen. You will see actors like Brendan Fraser and our old pal Reggie. Reggie is an important production assistant whose main goal is to get Brendan a cup of coffee for yet another behind-the-scenes interview. We also hear from the employees as they talk about the local curse of the mummy, which none of them believe in. The workers often make fun of the surrounding ancient artifacts and their superstitions. A few workers who do believe in the curse talk of mummy sightings and how dangerous disturbing the land really is. We also hear what Reggie has to say about the curse. Reggie is constantly getting sidetracked from his coffee run and picked on by the other workers. The workers even take Reggie's protective Magi necklace that is supposed to protect you from the mummy's curse. As you venture deeper into the tomb on your tour, you see ancient artifacts that are being used as set pieces. You also hear spooky groans that suggest you're not alone. Once you get to your ride vehicle, your museum tour is set to continue deeper into the tomb. Once you enter the first room of your guided tour, you are startled by the voice of Reggie, who has now been mummified by Imhotep, or the Mummy. As you venture deeper into the ride, you are spoken to by Imhotep, who wants you to serve him as he regains power. As you refuse service, you begin to be chased throughout the tomb. Overall, this attraction has sudden stops, climbing motions, backwards motions, sudden acceleration, lots of speed, fire, and frightening images and animatronics. At the end of your tour, you have somehow escaped the grasp of Imhotep and have made it out of the tomb. At the end of the attraction, we once again see Brendan Fraser. He states, "I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I would have enjoyed this interview a lot more if I'd gotten my cup of coffee." At this point, he is handed a cup of coffee by a mummified hand as he faces his doom. As you exit the ride vehicle, you will exit on either sides of the stairs. This is also how you get back to the child spot area, which can be available upon request. As you exit, you will make your way into the gift shop of the Mummy attraction, Sahara Traders. Sahara Traders is also accessible from the street and is available to all guests. Inside Sahara Traders, find mummy-themed merchandise to commemorate your ride. You can also find on-ride photos in this location and even purchase your own edible insects. Though we have never tried them and don't plan to, they are available for those with a strong stomach. Also, you can find other mummy set pieces, other Universal Classic Monster merch, and more. This shop also has great photo ops. We hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster at Universal Orlando. If you haven't already, we hope you get to ride this attraction soon. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Universal content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.